Wow, what a shot there from Grace Holder. Well done, Grace. So now we're just reviewing last weekend's games. On Saturday, the fourth team beats Melton Mowbray away 3-0. Goals from Louisa Emkes, Liv and also Danny French. Chris, performance that day?
Yeah, it was a tough performance. We were pretty thin on the ground on Saturday in terms of personnel, so the fourth team went there with 11 and Jana came along a little bit later on. So they played really well. They were 2-0 up at half time. Good clean short corner moves, produced all the goals. Lou Emkes, that's her third in his two league games, which is pretty good from her. She's growing into that role on the post, something that Will had picked out during training, so we're really pleased with how she's coming along there. And then Liv Ritchie managed to increase her tally. Just keep scoring, Liv. It's good to see.
Yeah, nearly 20. And also on Saturday, the fifth team recorded a 4-0 victory over Gaining Ash's fifth team from Leicester, with goals from Sarah Breen ×2, also from Becky Delbridge, her first for Loughborough, and Emily Waller. Chris, a word on that performance?
Yeah, again, personnel issues. I was a little bit tentative going into the game as to how we performed, but we stepped up to the plate. People coming in. Mally Dolphin with her first game did a tremendous job down the right hand side. Sophie Cotton's been out for a while. Hannah Taylor's growing as a player. So all these people coming to the plate, but Becky Delbridge, another strong performance from her. Sarah Breen leading from the front. That's a 10th goal now in six league games for the fifth team. Sarah Breen just can't stop scoring. So while there's people in that form, I'm really excited about the way the fifth team season going. Hope we can push on from there.
Impressive. So that leaves both teams top of the league at the moment. So sitting pretty. So we move on to my favourite part of the show. It's our stat of the week. This week's stat is the fifth team have had 5 captains already this season. We're talking Ellie, ABD, Paps, Anna Searle and Becky Delbridge. 5 captains in 9 games. That's good going. Not quite as good as the thirds, though, Danette.
How many captains have they had?
5 a day, I hear.
Oh, okay.
Now, a new feature on Kraze Talks. It's 60 Seconds With. This week, I'm joined by Will Packer. Hey you or FND?
FND.
Big Kev or Chris Glover?
Big Kev.
Favourite Loughborough sporting quote?
Thanks for coming.
Favourite Loughborough landmark?
Regret.
Career hockey highlight?
Scoring against the fourth team twice last year.
What was the last single you bought or downloaded?
Man on the Moon by R.E.M.
Would you rather Wales win the Grand Slam or the Fours win Boost of Gold?
Both.
You can't say both.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, please, sorry.
Your mum's
Sorry,
watching, William.
Sorry, viewers. Fourth win Boost of Gold and Wales will win the championship with a draw against France last game, something like that.
Who would you most compare yourself to?
Oh, isn't there options? Rocky.
I have more questions.
What did you have for lunch today?
What did you have for lunch today?
Sandwiches, I think I had for lunch today.
What did you have for dinner today?
Sandwiches, I think I had for dinner today.
Well, excellent. So, thank you to Chris for joining me on
Thanks
the second
for
edition of Kraze Talks,
Yes,
and
thank
Sarah
you.
Dennis, our guest
It's a
panellist.
pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me onto the show.
No problem. And see you again next week. Keep practicing.
Does that make